Today, of course, it is Sin TV live, and I am your host, Quita, aka Blasian Quita. So, pardon me if I'm like yawning in between, because it's almost time for me to go to bed, darling. And I was also watching some Hey Queen. So, if you have not seen Hey Queen, just finished another fine season. And it was really interesting actually because they were talking to Tyra Sanchez. Now, at first, like many people, I think I completely mistook Tyra for being someone who's just very like stone cold and catty and stuff. But she's actually been through a lot. So if you have a chance, check out the Hey Queen um, episode because it's totally worth it. And just like this game today, I didn't think this game was actually going to work for me. Today we're going to be playing Aion online. So let me tell you a little bit more about this game because it is quite a masterpiece, if I do say so myself. Aion, also known as Aion the Tower of Eternity, is a massively multiplayer online rolling game released by NCSoft. The game combines PvP, of course, player versus player, and PvE, a concept that people like to call PvPvE, so player versus player, player versus environment, in a fantasy game environment. So, as of May 2009, Aeon had 3.5 million subscribers, okay? And Aeon's first major expansion pack was released to North America as well as Europe in 2010, and it was called Aeon the Assault on, it's like Balleria. And it became free to play in Europe in 2012, as well as it did become free to play in April of 2012 with no such restrictions, which is really cool. And then, of course, you have many classes that you can pick from. There are 6 subclasses and 11 main classes in the game. So you choose, at first, you have your primaries. So you have your warrior, mage, scout, priest, Technicus, which is more like a gunner to me, and the Muse, which is pretty cool. By the time you get to level 10, then you can pick from 2 specialized subclasses. This is just like how it is in Dungeon Fighter Online. I will warn you though that this is a very graphic intensive game. So, hi viewer, how are you? So, if you are the type that you do not have a computer that is high graphic, you will need it for Aeon Online because I'm playing this right now on medium settings, so that tells you how graphically intense this game is. So we'll see how this goes because I tell you, Aeon Online is a masterpiece of a game. I mean, the customization, you can change the neck length, you can change the lips, the eyes, the brow arch. Like, it was insane what you could modify. Like, I was very impressed with the customization. So if you're a person that's really into customization and your character has to look a certain way, I definitely recommend this. So let's get down to business. Let's play a little bit of Aeon Online. As you can see here, my character, you can click by pointing on the mouse, or you can use WASD to zoom in and zoom out, and you can turn your camera by using your right left mouse click. So here is my character, Neclordia, and I think she looks pretty hot. Like, if I was, you know, in this game, that's how I would like to look like, red eyes and purple lips, which just look absolutely amazing. Okay, so let's get down to business here. Now, the thing I don't like right off the bat that I'm seeing, I mean, look at the textures. I mean, this is sick. Like, this is so amazing. I mean, look at the mountain, and there's fun. And look, they even took the little touches, like the flames are reflecting off of your body. Hey, viewer, how are you? Welcome to Sin TV, or Sin Live, as I like to say, live streaming here. Okay, so let's go and see where we need to go. So right off the bat, I am really not liking this. I mean, where do you even go? I mean, it doesn't even tell you where you're supposed to go. Okay, so I see someone in blue here, so let me actually move my camera like this. Okay, that looks a lot better. Okay, see here. Alright, and that's a level 10. It even has altitude too, which is pretty cool. Okay, so this is Adele Hill. So I have discovered Adele Hill. Okay, and apparently I can attack. Jeez. And of course you have your special attacks too here, which is interesting. Okay, so I don't have the proper targets for that skill yet. So right away, I'm not liking this because it seems to me like you just click and attack and that's it. I mean, it's just your general kind of game. So this is not as special as what I thought. So hey viewer, how are you? How you doing? I hope everything's well with you. And okay, so we got some money here. Alright, let's take all of that. Let's keep going here. But yeah, this game has gotten really good reviews. So a lot of people said graphically it's really good. Let's go in a little bit closer here. And I like that you can change the camera perspective, which is, you know, you can zoom in, zoom out. So that is a really nice touch. And then you can maintain course. You can also turn using the A and the D keys as well. Let's get that Highland Sparkle. It seems alright. It seems okay. See here? There's nothing there. Alright, let's keep going here. So I think for the first level, you're just kind of attacking things as you go. You know, I'm not seeing any specialty moves. Oh, there we go. Oh, and that really sucks. Alright, we have gained a level. We're already at level 2. That was pretty fast. And now, of course, here you have your map. You can zoom in so you can see. But the map is horrible with this game. I am not really caring for this. And yeah. This is not as great as I thought it was going to be, my friends. But I will give it a shot. And you actually have to click to continue fighting. Which is kind of a... So that can hurt your character if you look at it. Let me go back here. Let's grab some stuff. There's nothing there. So I am not really liking this. I hate these open world kind of things. I like a little bit of direction would be nice. Alright, let's check this out. See what's down here. Whoa, pardon me here, guys. Sorry about that. And can you believe that? Like, I just gained a ridiculous amount. So, it seems to me the leveling is up is a lot easier in this game. Until you probably get to a certain point. Okay. So here's Galdar, the supervisor.
As for Umbra.
Alright. I like that. Well, why don't you then?
Goodbye.
Okay, well, I mean, there is a little bit of voice acting. That's a little bit interesting. I mean, I'm not gonna completely, you know, not knock this. But, like, where the heck do you go? I mean, there's no, like, there's no guidance to, let's see, is there... There's no quest or anything right off the bat. So this is definitely a game for advanced people, for sure.
A fine day. May darkness
okay.
grant you peace.
So I'm thinking this is probably like the tutorial section. I'm thinking. I'm not too sure. This is kind of interesting. Okay, so this is Adele Village. Okay, so you can click on the obelisk here and you can bind. So let's do that. Oh, so I don't even have enough. Okay. So I think what I'll have to do is go back down and continue fighting. That's what it looks like. But I mean, graphically, my character looks great. I mean, I'm really liking it. Oh, this is a fast track server. I see. So when you destroy enemies here, you just get faster HP, which helps you. You just want to level up right away. The screams are great though. I like it. And I died. Bummer. Whoa, that's such a tragic death. Alright, so resurrecting. There we go. Oh, I see there's no generation here. This is kind of boring, guys. Sorry. I thought this was going to be a little bit more interesting. But it's not. Yeah, this is not as interesting as I thought. Alright, tap the spring ladder, that's good. Alright, let's see here. That's the marketplace. It's a world map. This menu. Oh, quest. Oh, so there's none in progress. Okay, that's interesting. So you don't even get quests to begin with. That's so odd. All right. Oh, so look at this mess. Okay, so when you get to level 3, apparently, then you get a quest. That's so weird. Okay, so we have to go see Algorn, who is in the center of Adal Village. Okay, so that's where I need to be. Okay, and I should get one of these swords. Oh, well, that's a nice award. Let's check this out. Okay, so let's go into the village here. Just keep following this world here. But yeah, the movements of the characters, I am really impressed with. Like, I am very, very impressed. Let's take a look here. And what's cool too is they also show you like where your enemies are as well. Alright. Oh, and this is all mountain. I mean, it's just breathtaking. That's why maybe I'm not saying much. I mean, besides being tired, but this is impressive. Okay, so we gotta go this way. And then X, of course, is where we want to be. Oh wait, wrong area. I know I'm blocking the way here, but I just kind of want to see where I'm going here. Huh. There's the village. Yeah, this is interesting. You get like a sword right off the bat, and you just start fighting. I don't think that's a really good look. Right. I do like the fact though they do tell you where you're at, which is always a plus. You always take a look here.
Make it quick.
Well, of course. I saw you fighting earlier. It's like, okay, why didn't you help me then? Obviously, my gosh. Ah, goodness gracious. Alright, got the reward. Awesome. I think I have to talk to her because I see a red arrow over her head. Alright, so we got another... Okay, so that's the black marketplace, which is always nice. And of course you gotta pay for things, which is always a nice touch. Alright, so we have to get a pellet handband for the adventurous shelter. I am not liking this game at all. I mean, yeah, graphically it's beautiful, but it's so confusing what to... it's just hard to figure out what to do next. Okay, I'm totally deleting this game. I'm not even gonna even play through this. This is too crazy. For me personally. Okay, so this is how I feel about Aion Online. Graphically, here's some pros and cons. Pro, beautiful game. I am very impressed with it graphically. Definitely the customization of this game is ridiculous. So if you like a game with some customization, this is going to be right up your alley. Now let's get into the cons of Aion Online. I have to say right off the bat, excuse me, for you to be up to level 3 before you even get a quest is kind of crazy. And it doesn't really teach you how to play the game, which I'm kind of surprised. Because for a game that, you know, has all this hype, you would think that they would give you better guidance. But, I mean, the world is gorgeous. And you don't even know, I don't even know what these indicators are. Like, what does yellow mean and stuff like that. So I think if they change the interface to make it a little bit more user-friendly, that would be great. But overall, I would give Aion a 4 out of 5. I mean, graphically, this game is really, really beautiful. The storyline is also very solid as well. You know, it's like dark versus light. But overall, I would not recommend playing Aion Online. So, alright guys, I'm going to go to bed because I can feel myself getting tired here. But I just wanted to make sure to play this game for you. This was Aion Online. Yeah, you can definitely check it out, see what you think. I'll have the link for the download so you can download the client and play it. It is graphics intensive. That's only downside because I like games where it's right down the middle. You got decent graphics, but you can still play on a computer that may be a low specs computer. Because remember, not everybody else, not everybody can afford this. So I'm gonna head out, go into bed, take all this stupid makeup off of my face so you don't see my ugly face. Yeah. No. All right, guys, take it easy. Have a great night, and always remember to stay classy. Don't be trashy. You can follow me on Twitter at Curvy Metal for the Curvy Metalhead Show program. But for Sin TV, check me out at SIN TV now. And take it easy, guys. Have a great night. I